practice is called pummeling. There's something about men sharing a nonverbal space with each other that's extremely connective. And this is a direct way to practice more of that.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude, everyone's so insecure. Everyone is so afraid.
Is this a bit?
No.
You're allowed to hug, fellas.
So pummeling is a technique in wrestling, like the sport of wrestling,
Yes.
where you try to get your arms under the other guy's arms to like flip him and stuff.
But the way that they're smiling looks like they're tickling each other.
Smiling,
Did look at,
giggling,
like
yeah.
they were just like giggling.
Yeah,
and having
giggling in
a-
glee with the
It's
boys.
a manly little
I
giggle. I
dig
mean, like, what's it? It's giggling like a manly guy. Approaches to pummeling with. Okay, so they're just looping underhooks.
Yeah,
That's
so
what it is.
this is real wrestlers.
I wish I had someone to pummel me.
Not fair.
Basically, like the result, the goal of the drill is to gain like a physical advantage over the person you're grappling with.
Yeah,
know
like
what
love.
Know what I'm saying, fellas?
trying to be the top, you know? Get on top, sorry.
There was more to that one video, right?
Something about grappling like this that just reminds us of play. You know, being in a relationship with another man, testing the limits.
Sorry. Being guys, we're joking.
We're
is
joking
humor.
around.
This is humor because it's obviously okay to have any sort of relationship with a male.
Do you remember the, this is actually reminding me of that thing we watched about the, calling your daughter's boyfriend to say goodnight or whatever? Where it's like, I can actually find peeps, even you're asking like, is this sincere? There was never a second of doubt in my mind because the piece of it is in me. Like, the pummeling is inside me, I guess is my point. There's that little part of my brain, and a little part of my gender conditioning where I immediately go, yes, I understand what's happening. I think it's a little sad that this is the, not the thing itself, it's sad that there are a lot of people that get into this kind of stuff because they feel too insecure about like anything being, there has to be an artifice, right? It's like, I can't drink nice drinks, I have to drink coffee because I need caffeine. There can't be anything that's just simple and vulnerable. But
I can't drink coffee because that's for losers. I've got to drink, what's the one with the butter in it?
Oh,
charged or whatever. Bulletproof.
Bulletproof coffee. We got to drink
Bulletproof
bulletproof coffee because it basically sounds like they added a word that's tough.
Carbon fiber coffee.
yeah.
Rocket coffee for knife coffee. Gun. I drink gun juice.
It's like the thing is like it's okay to be physically intimate, like hug your male friends. It's okay to play around with your male friends, but the fact that this is like creating, like that's what they're saying is like
the issue
intimate
is that,
touch with other men is important. It's like, yeah, just
Y-
fucking hug.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like the issue that I have, it skirts around the issue of men don't feel comfortable engaging physically with each other, so they have to come up with like an excuse for it, and it never does anything to like break down
The cycle of it.
That cycle.
It's fixed.
It's just let's profit on this insecurity.
I think it is intuitive to some degree. I kind of see, like, if there is something that you want more in your life and you can find a consenting group of people that are able to help you do it, then, you know, go for it or whatever. But there is something just so of, I can see within the soul, I see the side eye of still just hiding what you really want.
That's what it is. It's like it still feels like it's a band-aid that never addresses the core issue. And so
You're
I'm
doing theater games to spend time with people.
Right. It's like you're having a podcast to talk to your friends. You're avoiding the real thing that you should be doing.
Yeah, like, and look, the two of you, you're fucking sick, you're fucking cool, you're like hot. I think something that people underestimate about how like trad male dynamics, how the conditioning works, is that it's not just, hey, I don't swing that way, I don't want to touch a penis. I don't know how to describe this. there is a lot more repulsion built into it.
Yeah.
Like the way people are conditioned, it's like, oh, we touched hands for a second.
Oh,
like
yeah.
this performative. And I would say that
Oh
that
my
is
God.
not the case outside of that
Wait a
specific
second.
conditioning.
I've got something that is perfect for this. It's a thing we've talked about before, which is how you're not allowed to give a man a compliment, or you're not allowed to say anything that's sus, because sus has become
Yeah.
gay. You know,
Which another like astroturfing homophobia.
literally,
like,
yeah.
Just no Diddy now. Just like
it's
just new terms.
or the classic pause.
Mhm.
And so that's what brings me to Fat Joe. I've sent you a clip of Fat Joe's podcast, and Iffy sent this to me because we were talking about, like, when he was over the other day. No, this is a couple weeks ago. I was talking about how it's funny to me when older black guys get into this like pause like war where they're like really trying to avoid like saying something, and it can be subverted for comedy, or it can be leaned into for comedy where it's like self-aware of what they're doing. Like when I leave a question mark, react on the message, you don't think I'm being passive aggressive.
Sure.
But so I just, without any further context, we can just pull this up.
Studio one day, right? First of all, I'm hearing pause all day. Like, I'm just talking, I'm like, yo, man, it's a pause. I'm in there, like, one verse, I'm in there, I'm like, yo, nigga, I had to blow. I'm like, but it was like, you know, we met back in days when you blew, nigga, it was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Are you blowing? Yeah. Now it was pause.
You'll never expect where this goes.
So I'm like, yo, shit, yeah, you right, though. Forgot about that. But it wasn't a pause, because back then, tossed salads was like a fresh salad. Yo, fresh salad, you know, whatever. This is fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? What's going on right now is full of shit. If I tell you I like a fucking glizzy, you know what the fuck I mean. Y'all saying two different things. No, we saying the same shit. Oh, you not? You know I mean a hot dog. I think all my gay friends that have a gayar realize this nigga not gay. Why you keep pausing me for eating a hot dog, though? This shit out of control.
Dude, I've been saying that about homophobia. It's out of control.
This shit is out of control. My gay friends who have a gaydar, they know I'm not gay. I'm trying to eat a hot dog.
I have a signed letter from the doctor.
If I say I like a glizzy, you know what the fuck I mean.
It's funny seeing older guys catching up.
Yeah, they're like, also, it's just like kind of making sense of it. It's like, now you can't say toss salad. You used to toss a salad. And then Jadakiss was like, no, glizzy's not in there. And it's like, it is fucking in there. You know what I mean.
It's a trap that we're making for ourselves. There's nothing, this isn't like for anything like, oh wait, pause, you almost became gay.
Yeah.
I caught it before it spread, don't worry.
Right, I helped you out. Brother to brother.
It does feel like there's two brands of homophobia. One which is like the passive lack of tolerance, or hey, do whatever you want, but I don't fucking get that shit, and you don't have like many gay friends. Then there's the other kind, which maybe is more of a kind of teenager era thing to do, but I do see it in like, even like this clip, right, is actual like fear. It's actual like fear of the presence of the idea more than anything to do with actual people.
Or it feels like it's like a gender performance thing that's like, there's a challenge to your masculinity if you ever engage. It's like you're revealing weakness if you say you want a glizzy.
It is constant war.
You want to try that again? You want a what now?
You wanted something? No, don't want
A
stuff.
penis?
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
That's what gay people eat.
You're completely misunderstanding.
Yeah, what do you? I say don't.
Anastasia,
Yeah.
yes or no?
To gay people
Oh.
or to penises? What do you ask?
What is she, the freaking Supreme Court over here?
Ooh.
Hey, they're trying to strip our rights away.
No,
I did
I think
play
they deserve
gay
it.
chicken as a youth.
What
and
is that? Sorry,
Is this not
you
something
said
you-
that, and it's something I'm not aware
So
of.
it's something.
I know chicken, which is like when you're like have someone on your shoulders
No,
in a
it's
pool.
cars driving towards each other chicken. All right, which I guess that also kind of is.
So it's like you get closer to kissing each other, and who pulls away first loses.
Sorry, I imagined something very different. But
And-
continue, yes.
I always won because I was like,
Just all kiss the
I'll
homies?
kiss you.
Dude, you're
Whoa,
immune.
and that's a threat.
This isn't gross to me.
You were vaccinated.
I had the gay virus, actually.
Dude.
It's terminal.
That's what I mean. I do think it's like some people, the things you do and the way you behave when it's informed by oppression is always so much more powerful than things you do out of like enthusiasm or care or actual love.
Right.
Like it's like because that's what oppression is. It's a valve that you tighten so much that the steam has to fly out somewhere else. The church is going to give you so many rules that instead of jacking off, you like give the church more money. Like it's there for a reason. This is for nothing. Like this constant internal arms race of like, well, actually what you did was actually the susser thing.
I will say that, and I do want to continue watching this, but like thinking about like male gender performance and like kind of like being a traditional man, et cetera, this type of stuff is like, oh, I'm still a traditional man because what I do, that's called pummeling.
It's also,
what I do, it's like, it's not, I've never like engaged in anything that's sus.
I'm hugging you with karate.
But I've also noticed that even on dating apps, I've seen more people who like women who do the like traditional dog whistles. Like it'll be like, looking for a traditional man, or like they'll say something that is like, what do you mean by that? But it's also like...
Well, I mean, what people, I think, generally just mean either way is they want something that can never be achieved, which is the mythical perfect gender performance. But like the insidiousness about cultural expectations is that everyone thinks everyone gets it. And it's like, well, like a real man, and that to one person could mean something completely different. I do think, and I think I'm actually a little guilty of this as far as like Sad Boys goes. Like in the past, we're very much in a bubble, both the show and us themselves, but also just like our broader friend group and the political environment that we operate in. Like, I think there's a trope, for example, of people being like, men are all obsessed about their bodies. Women don't care about that. That is not true. That is, or a better example probably being like, men, they're all about like being manly men. Women don't care about.
It's like
lots of women do.
There's like it's like there is a spectrum of like many things that people care about.
Yeah.
It's just like it's
like when people see Shane Gillis's girlfriend and they go, but he's not ripped.
I think
Prick in my brain.
It's like a performative thing I feel like people sometimes do where the aspiration of what we would like gender and gender dynamics to be, we're just kind of like brute forcing it in and saying, it's actually not manly to chop down trees in the woods wearing flannel. It's like, yes, it is. Of course it is. Like you show that to most people. And I mean most people.
That's like quite literally the picture of manliness or whatever.
Like,
that's why that TikTok guy got so viral.
The
like did
huge
that.
forearms, Johnny or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not saying that there's value or lack
Johnny
of value to
forearms.
that. It's just like a little bit silly to pretend that that's not what.
It's
for
like saying I
most
don't see
people.
color.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, we have an established context where everyone's got a certain worldview that's been impregnated within them through time and social custom.
It does make it a moral failing to not chop down trees in the woods wearing flannel.
Right.
But like, I think it sometimes does a little bit of a disservice to people that are still trying to figure out, especially like dumb younger dudes who are like, I want to be manly man. I'll buy leather jacket.
Like, what do I have to buy that validates my masculinity?
Drive jacket, maybe, would be still in the right direction. Well, like, it's not that we need to pretend that no one associates chopping down trees in the woods wearing flannel with traditional masculinity. It's more that traditional masculinity should not itself be the goal.
Why are people saying that racism existed when we made it illegal so long ago, dude?
We just shouldn't do that.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I think it's mean. I think it's sus.
But yeah, so it's like you have to acknowledge like where we're at right now.
And right now, and without doing that, I guess the closest valve you can release it through is doing hug karate or whatever this is called.
Let's live the practice and continue watching.
Go ahead and live this practice.
The goal is for me to try to get both hands up under where I could give a takedown here. And so we're fighting for that dominant position. And the way that we do that is we're going to try to swim our hands in and do it at the same time. And we'll end up back in a neutral position.
And I'm trying to defend while he's doing that by holding my arm close to his chest and putting my other arm, my right arm, down underneath. So I'm trying to get double underhooks, and he's trying to do the same thing.
It is a little bit like pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Where we all know what this is, but we're all doing kayfabe and pretending it's something else. We're like, oh yeah, sure, it's martial arts. Okay.
Not even addressing what it like.
Yeah, it's like if they were still pretending that like there was no choreography in pro wrestling. Like it's just about fucking hanging out with the boys. I do want to work on. I'm just like not a very physically comfortable person in general, but I do want to work on my like ability to be more physically affectionate with other guys, like genuinely, because I think I still carry a little of that like instinct. It's just one of the things I haven't worked on because I am generally not a very physical person.
Human beings are wired to touch.
The audio is really
Men get
funny.
touched and have touched so little because of social constructs and mores and norms.
Wait a second. So they talked about this as like a grappling technique, and then without any transition, they go, men need to be touched.
Why does it have to be competition or like a violent thing?
Well, I want to admit, I will kind of eat my words a little on that. I assumed that there was not going to be acknowledgement of that. And like, maybe this is the equivalent of, well, I'm a racist. I keep saying racist stuff. And it's like, well, just stop. And like, I don't know, maybe go to therapy. Maybe this is the closest we have to a practical solution.
Of masculinity.
Yeah, buy crypto so you can hug your friends.
You've got to go to a garage sale and buy and resell some stuff.
DM everyone every single day.
Keep DMing.
And when we have an outlet where it's acceptable, it's relational, it's playful, it opens us back up to flow, vitality, ease.
Yep. Right.
Get the full practice. And then the full practice is, I assume, cost money.
It's just on YouTube, I guess.
Well, you can't click a link in a short.
Come on, buddy. Oh, 3 courses. It's not therapy. It's training.
Let's start your training. Okay, so Total Guide for Men, Men's Work, a practical guide to face your darkness and self-sabotage. See, it's like, the thing is that these types of things are things that a lot of people need help with. And of course, like, if you're offering the solutions. Founder of Man Talk, it's just called mantalks.com.
Did you see the big, on the landing page,
there's
the
like
big subtitle? Yeah, it's not weird. It's not therapy.
It's not therapy.
It's training.
Oh, God.
That's interesting, right? Just coming in and be like, don't worry.
It's not none of that fucking sus therapy
Going
shit.
to therapy for girls. No.
Grappling, not hugging.
There's no talking to each other and learning, okay?
Yeah.
It's not weird.
We kinetically energize through the touch of our fellow man.
We perform an ocular pat-down of a competitive environment, okay?
What we need to do is we need to ascertain where our bros' balls are located by cupping them gently.
We are able to watch each other's sixth and perform kinetic engagements with necessary opponents and tangos.
At a certain point, I'm going to drop a gun into the arena, and then whoever gets a kiss first gets the gun.
Honestly, every man in America could be completely fixed if we just create an escape room simulation of being in SEAL Team 6 and killing Osama. You get to do that, and then you hug each other at the end. Problem solved.
I have maybe a stupid question. What number is 6 MIO?
6 million.
6 million.
Mio.
6 what?
Mio plus. But like this
is it supposed to be MIL?
I think it's supposed to be MIL, and L is next to O.
Can they put our podcast logo on the featured in? I'll pay for that.
It's featured in.
Well, featured in the United Nations? I have a hard time believing that.
They did it on the show floor. They just ran out in front of everyone.
Suck it up, stuff it down. Are you kidding? Oh,
I see. They're saying the bad way to do it.
Yeah, but they just know. But they know what they're doing, right? Suck it up, stuff it down. Come on, that can't be.
Ask Fat Joe about it.
If I want a glizzy, I want a fucking hot dog. You know what I mean? How much does a book cost on the Amazon tab? Okay, normal.
Normal book.
Normal for the most part.
Not a recommended purchase, but normal book. Is there a career-related one, a money and career-related? And then
number 5, gain better control of your anger.
Oh,
yeah. I hope so.
Yeah, but this would be funny if this is just a list of stuff you should do.
Oh yeah, I do wonder what the. Oh no, they've got porn detox as well.
The shadow course.
I don't know. I haven't read the papers or whatever, but that stuff always gives me this weird vibe.
The nofap.
The porn detox thing, because it's like Yes, everything in moderation, but
Is
it
the
always
detox
feels like it's connected to.
Is the detox just not watching porn?
Probably, but you gotta
Do you need a course?
Can't sell a course. No, yes, you do need a course.
Oh, sorry, it's a
You
specific
silly
number
goose.
of days or something, like a juice cleanse.
We live in a culture.
Fuck.
Well, we live in a society that has a culture. Not to be pedantic. Do we
Sir?
live in a culture?
I guess what you do, I subvert it.
Okay. A few ways your shadow is sabotaging your life.
Whoa.
Photos.
Getting scared at night.
That's aimed at Punxsutawney Phil.
I was like, it's named Drewski's white guy. It's like it's a weird roundabout way of getting to. It's like so your husband won't go to therapy.
Get him the Little Rascals therapy book.
Yeah, no, it's Here Comes the Airplane, but like men having actual healthy which could be helpful, but I fear that it does kind of mask some of the helpful stuff. By the way, if you're gonna put universe on your shirt, don't put the hiding the U on your arm makes it look like it says nivers.
Yeah, I'm sick of these damn nivers. Come right about town.
I love a band called Weezer. They got a singer named Nivers. Nivers Cuomo.
Nivers Cuomo. Oh my lord, that's a lot of steps. This is a enormous page. Halfway through.
There's less text on like getting a $9,000 surgery.
Is this the course? Like top to bottom?
So you can pay in full for $200 or you could split it up for slightly more money.
That's much money.
Look, if you're going to split it up into two, I'm going to charge you an extra $1 on top. But we can't offer it for $98 or for $98.50. Okay.
GG.
Well, speaking of man talks, that's another word for our podcast.
God, do you think we should pivot? New brand, cool guy brand, insecure guy brand, I mean.
Yeah, we should call our podcast like tactical discernment.
Carbon fiber
correspond. Oh, yeah, we call it carbon fiber correspondence.
Oh, that's sick. That's probably one of those Desert Storm cards.